Ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested in this video, you can watch it to the end. I want to repair a charger, especially a phone charger. It's just a minor issue, but it's something you can do sometimes. Not all charger you throw away. So if you are interested in this video, watch it to the end and you see what I will change to make this charger bring back to life. So look at what I found inside. The rectifier diode is not working. Look at the line has burnt. That show that it affect the capacitor. So what I'll do first, I have to remove the capacitor. So now you can see that the capacitor is no more working. Look at how it burst. Then I have to replace it with another one. But before so, you have to know what you are doing. And I will try to use an old charging panel to replace this capacitor. Now this is the capacitor that I will replace. It's the same thing, the same value. Make sure that the capacitor is the same value, the same 400 volts, and the same value and the same thing with your former capacitor, so that it's going to give you the accurate charging. You have seen the difference, right? Those of you that are on science student, you should understand this. And wherever you are facing capacitor, you must know the connection, the negative and positive area. You don't just fix capacitor just like that. So you must know the connection. So if you are watching my video, I have some video that I've shown you how capacitor works, their connection also, and this is the way method of using it and restoring it back. Anyway, I'm not using my workstation to remove this rectifier diode because this rectifier diode is not working. It's because of the power, low aspect of power. That's why I'm not using the workstation. But I will try and use my soldering iron. Then, but it's kind of a little stressful. But I remove it. So it's what I just did right now. You see, the rectifier diode is damaged. That's what make that line wipe off. Make sure you separate those things. Where you can find rectifier diode like this, you can find for anywhere, like a flow charger or a LED box. Then look at this. I got my own for LED bulbs. I'll try to change it with my soldering iron, but it's very difficult. Oh, I have no option now to use a workstation to change it. So I think this is the best. Oh, the workstation will be easier to change your rectifier diode. I mean, that is the best option, so that you make your work easier and simple. You see? A science student must understand that this is a diode. It's a cross diode. Whenever you see this, it must be a rectifier diode. So you see, most time you see rectifier diode, they have to be capacitor at the front for AC to DC. So most electronics companies use them. So wherever you see this type of diode, it's also a rectifier diode. That's why I say the capacitor is at the front. So it's a common things that as a science student you need to know, and every technician knows this. Very easy to identify. You see, I've now replaced them back, and after replacing back, I will make it very neat so that there will not be any contact between each other. Then at this point, and that line that I have problem, that I will use my fuse wire, because I don't have any other thing to replace that side, but I'll use a little tiny wire to do it. But you have to be very careful using it. So you just use a tiny wire and just go and damage something. Look at where I protect the area of this tiny wire, so that we're not able to touch each other. You have to be very careful here because of the wire is naked. I don't have a good wire to replace this area, but I have to use this one because of this video. But you see, the way I separate them, there's no way the wire can touch each other. Make sure the wire did not touch any of those components there. This one I just facing here. So see, I believe I've done my work a little bit. So now this time to confirm it, to confirm everything that I've done. But I take note that that wire that I connected, it must be tiny, so that any kind of bond that you see, it will just easily cut off, so that we're not able to cause a serious problem wherever you connect charger with it. So time for testing it, and this is the result.
Wow,
coming out. What will come out next? Oh, that's nice. The charger is back to life. Wow. So I've tried to.
wow.
Okay. My power bank is working. So there's no even need of looking for another charger. I've replaced my own, and this one is also working. So guys, this is not actually useful, but it can help sometimes. It's just the idea. As a science student, you can walk through this and get your result back and bring back your items. It's not something that it's just a experiment working.